full effect. Y'all come on in the room, honey. Come on in the room.
You think this is what I'm talking about? Or do you want to, if you need to use this, do you want to put this in the egg?
Let me see.
Or this is in my car. I just throw it in here.
No, we don't need that. Let me see how much this is. Thank y'all for tuning back in. Yes, Rendezvous, we back on and popping. My assistant didn't come, so I had to get all of them worked in. I had to do the hard part. Now y'all get to see the fun stuff.
This whole thing happened yesterday afternoon, very close to the Tullahoma Regional Airport. The city of Tullahoma confirms that at least 20 people were on board that plane.
Thank y'all for the hearts. I sure appreciate it.
To the hospital, 14 were treated for minor injuries. The cause of the crash still under investigation.
Fox 17 News code red weather. And storms are we are in Fox 17 News code
It burned.
red
Oh,
weather.
probably because they go back to the property.
24/7, providing more for all coverage, empowering you with new info on air, online, and on social media to help you stay safe.
We've been getting reports up to golf ball sites here.
This is a big tornado warning that was just issued.
Fox 17 News code red weather.
Oh, y'all come there so you can do something to my head. You can. You don't have to wish. You can do it.
48 Big Machine Pickers Vodka Chevrolet, and you're watching the NASCAR Xfinity Series on CW Now.
I think OJ got away with so much that he really actually thought he was a guy.
Y'all, I'm really not supposed to be doing weaves on Thursdays.
Always told everybody.
But it's always one. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. No, it goes in full effect for next month because I know I still had some people that were still booking until the guy changed the website. So next month, y'all, I'm gonna be giving y'all some of y'all to boot. Y'all come in here with a pack of weave. I'm saying, honey. Oh, I understand that, Rochelle. That's definitely understandable. Hi from Connecticut. Hey from Connecticut. Hey, Shannon.
I think it's important to represent my sister. We need to look at these relationships not as abusive relationships, but as potential murder cases.
Did you tell when she was outside that you made a call, right? No. If you were hitting her, right? No. You was pounding her. No.
He got away with murder, savagely murdering two people. OJ could not have committed these murders.
Mr. Simpson is a fugitive of justice right now.
You coming to see me, Shannon? Come on.
Is on trial for murder.
Someone guilty of the crime of murder.
I remember that too. My sister had me watching it, and we was that's exactly how we were.
It seemed that the
But one day I will come to see you. I believe that. Rochelle, I know you coming, girl.
When Rodney King happened in LA, captured on video. See, this is what we've been talking about all of this time. Finally, this is a turning point. And then
I gave you a like. The phone went blank when somebody called me.
Two Baton police officers were not facing federal civil rights charges for the death of Alton Sterling last year.
Black folks said, now you understand how we feel. We have not made that much progress. We're still wrestling with the same issues.
attention to racism and police brutality.
Okay, South Carolina.
OJ's case
In the
is
house, I
about
see you.
this
Yes,
racial
okay.
harassment.
Make it good.
O.J. Simpson
Oh,
is
thank
from
you so
Milwaukee,
much.
out of prison. Too bad. I think it's only
Said I make a good hairstylist because I'm kind.
So this is
Try to
the
be
O.J.
nice to
Simpson
everybody I
case.
meet.
It's still an open murder case. Do you think the murder of Nicole?
I don't think we're gonna have enough. Trying to see what I got up here. But I don't want
O.J.
this one.
admits that he killed Nicole Margot and
This
so
is number 4.
Yeah, this one.
Split the vest attracts 4 times more thefts before being even level proves up. Making
Minnie says we both are pretty.
Thank you.
Split the mother of all queens.
Yeah, this is my cousin.
That's what they say.
Yeah, somebody said we look alike. This is my cousin.
I had terrible phone problems on the porch. Now I understand why.
Right now, the furniture is offering a free inspection.
That's the way you look bald every while. Nice earrings, thank
You don't
you.
have to worry about costly damage from clogged gutters again.
Call us today and schedule your.
Did somebody say, hey, that's just the why you look bald headed? That don't offend me over here, baby. It's the bald head gang over here. That don't offend me at all. I don't mind being bald headed.
Where's the mods?
Now I bet if I click on your profile picture, start telling you some things. How do I make an appointment? txhairsalon.com. txhairsalon.com. Hey, Tarsha, hey. I can't see.
I'm never going to let that slide. What's the name they say?
Hey, it's nice out. You want to help me build something?
Okay. With Gorilla, you can create a bond that lasts. For the toughest jobs on planet Earth. Everyone's here for me! Shingles doesn't care, but Shingles protects. Only Shingles is proven 90% effective. Shingles is a vaccine used to prevent shingles in adults 50 years and older. Shingles doesn't prevent dairy disease.
And I don't even have time to try to look at his profile picture.
Tell your healthcare provider with regular breastfeeding. Increased risk of non-molar syndrome is observed after getting Shingles. Fainting can happen, so take precautions. Most common side effects.
She said you bald headed.
Injected muscle pain, tiredness, headache, shivering, fever, and upset stomach.
Making me want to cut my long hair. Yep, you should cut it. Your hair is way too long. You need to cut it. Cut it. Cut it.
Their insurance people, their crash experts, and their lawyers.
What she do with the whole box of hair?
Shaping the story to protect their bottom line. And none of them are guaranteed. But we are the minute you call. After your truck crash, we're policy law. We're on the same big truck team. When they try to twist the facts, we know how to set them straight. Truck crash, call 615-244-4221.
She really be here trying to clean up. She done put a whole box of hair on top of the thing. Like, girl, I know you be trying to clean up. How am I gonna get this? Where is it at? All the way up here?
Sadly, none of that is what we remember for. Boy Aldrin Simpson became a lightning rod.
Oh, yeah, you talked off. I was gonna try to get it with the
Simpson's
world.
trial for the murder of his ex-wife, Nicole Brown Simpson, and her friend Rocky was a grim,
You are so helpful. Thank you.
I'm hired. Okay.
Right, you are.
This country's ongoing racial journey is not guilty verdict.
I gotta make sure I even got brown.
Similar loaded conversation. Police, the justice system.
And it's crazy because all the fours don't be this color. Like, different fours be different. I hope I got something to match. What's that way your hand is?
For 90 minutes,
I don't think I
nearly
see.
100 million people were transfixed by a white
got
flag
him.
that was cruising down the Los Angeles freeway.
Maybe that's what I was looking at.
I watched the whole thing. Cameras on bridges, O.J. Simpson.
Cause we were gonna be looking, baby.
Suspected of killing his ex-wife Nicole and her friend Ron Gold.
Look,
Was a
what they saying?
with a death wish.
Hey, Sean.
Everybody loves you, don't do this. So my only concern is getting put the guy down. I'm the only one that deserves. No, you don't deserve to get hurt. You do not deserve to get hurt.
Sean, did you get a notification that I was on live?
And give himself up.
And from that moment on, I think America.
Hey, boo, how was your trip?
Oh, I forgot I just said. It was really good. We went around and we visited family.
It was a savage attack. Nicole Brown Simpson.
My husband wanted to show me his old stomping grounds from when he lived in Flint. He wasn't gonna let me leave without seeing it. But I learned a lot in the class. And I'm just ready to implement it. I can't wait.
How did you find out?
She's gonna cut it into a bob. But she's not cutting all my hair.
Yeah, now we're gonna let her have a little bit.
It's calling.
Sean said, yeah, it told him he was about to.
Oh yeah, I did tell him I was about to go live. My bad.
Are you doing a silk press? No.
Am I doing what?
Are you doing silk? Are you doing silk press?
I don't know.
There was a
She has a relaxer.
handcuffed. That was a view that shocked all of my people. Define the comment, my people.
She's sleepy and said, I'm coming to fight both of y'all if you would cut my hair.
Simpson was an iconic figure.
I'm not ready for that yet. I want to fix it cut. I want to try it, but I'm scared.
Quickness,
I'm not just scared of it, just hair.
There's wiggle about it, you know.
It is, but the thing is me. 2 days later, it ain't gonna look how I left the jail, how I left the house.
Well, that's true, but
And I don't know what I'm doing to keep it up, like, to do it myself. I guess I just gotta get in and learn.
and also too, y'all gotta get out of the. It ain't gonna look like how it was in beauty shop. Like we, you know, everybody don't have the talent of doing hair, so you can't expect it to look like how it did at the shop. You have to make it look how you can make it look and maintain it, and you know, and it still look good. So I think you gotta get over the. My hair gonna look fresh like beauty shop fresh all the time, cause that ain't gonna happen.
What they think is right, I guess they must follow the beliefs. Well, right now, I'm involved in it because I'm not interested. I don't know how to come back.
We knew that society as a whole would not accept you if you were a member of the Black Panthers, if you were this social conscious
I'm gonna have to
person
read it on
who's
there because I'm not
speaking out Black issues. And that meant that he was not socially conscious. He wanted to stay in that environment, being embraced by whites.
OJ was straightforward about it. He said,
Oh, he does. He does.
I want to be judged
Yeah,
by the content
I
of my
wouldn't even put it in there if it wasn't gonna be right.
You always start me at the beginning of when you first started, when I look on here. And then it'll be
Right.
Distance himself from
No, one day I was in here and my assistant said somebody was still sitting in the chair and they was out. I think they were gone. And she was like, I said, well, I'm glad it's lagging. She said, girl, why is she still in the chair on my phone? I was like, well, that's good. That way, if somebody ever was trying to come get me, I'm never really gonna be where you think I am.
OJ was a safe Hertz endorsement.
You are a Christian.
Are you trying to spell Christian?
What they say about a Christian?
Are you a Christian? Do you like pictures? Do you like pictures? That's all they need to be removed.
They just on here asking 50 million questions.
Absolutely pinched themselves of what O.J. Simpson was. He was their hero.
Sheila Weller wrote the book Raging Heart about Nicole and OJ's relationship. They started dating when she was just 18. He was 29 years old and a married father of 2.
He put her up in an apartment in the nice little area of Beverly Hills.
Eventually, OJ divorced his first wife.
What's your
and married
your
Nicole.
boutique name?
One-time friend and
Dress by
then
TJ
police
Polk.
officer Ron Shipp was their wedding.
At that time, I thought they had an ideal.
You on all platforms?
Loving couple. She was a lot of fun.
Or is it on Facebook?
I am. Actually, I don't have one on YouTube. And your YouTube was the, I did start off doing clothes. And then I just started doing hair. And then
And a son, Justin.
Instagram, I have a page for the clothing, and on Facebook, I have a page for the clothing. But I ain't been on there so long.
You gotta get that too. You gotta
I know I have to.
No, because listen, you got your clientele is up there. You got people coming in, and why they in, why not?
Yeah, I do. I'ma try.
Come on, Tarsha. We gotta
Jeez,
get.
I be tired. Like,
I'm gonna have to come back up here and say, put these, look, put
it be
these
a lot.
clothes on.
Right, it be a lot.
Conversations with OJ and Nicole knew about domestic violence. He had taught other officers how to recognize the signs of abuse. I'm not believing what I'm hearing. I mean, I believed because she got these people. I'm like,
Oh, and you were dancing. That's why you said you were there. Had you did.
Man, I was dancing like a mug.
in my brain, I'm like, it's a battery. Simpson pleaded no contest.
That's why I don't go back over there, because I'm like, I don't got no, I ain't even had a chance to look at a new dance. So I ain't even been back. Because look, they weren't even worried about the clothes, honey. It was new dancing.
3 years later,
So I had to put on the clothes and dance in the clothes for them to even look at the clothes.
we talked about the
It was a whole clothing page that turned into me
Dancing. I
dancing.
see that.
Even though I enjoyed it, but you know, I'm not a professional dancer, honey. I'm a professional hairstylist.
I think the first when I seen you on TikTok was the video when you was like, honey, I'm glad you came back because the people shooting me up in the comments thinking the girl was mad because you cut her hair so low. That's the one I seen.
She thought he was going to kill her. She told him that she wrote diaries, and she said it more than once.
Chip says after Ron and Cole were murdered, detectives asked for
Trayshawn said hi.
He refused.
Trayshawn ain't said no how to show me.
Or to be truthful, Chip,
That's what you
were you convinced in your mind that
Okay, Sean. Trayshawn said hi.
Okay,
Trayshawn probably want to go outside. Take my baby outside so he can throw his rocks.
soon, the stage was set
Hey,
for a trial
Laquita.
everyone would be watching.
Is it Laquita or Keita? Because they be mixing me up with these names. 'Cause my cousin name is spelled like that. And somebody tell me that it's Nikita. I'm like, shoot, I thought it was Quita because they show what my cousin name is Quita. Yeah.
But if she says it accurate, well, it's not accurate. No, how can I say that? What's happening?
Y'all doing all right? I'm gonna get to you in just a minute. I have to get my morning crew out the door.
Because they told me 100% for
And
sure
I don't have any help today, so I'm moving the best I can.
delicious chicken they may or may not deserve. Purdue.
I love your hairstyles because I love short hair.
Thank you so much. I do too. I love short hair.
Craved an incredible feeling beyond cozy, cozy. Deep down in comfy place, breathes life into your weekday.
I would have called yesterday, but
I yesterday.
Just how you did the last time.
I should have called yesterday.
Yeah, like right there. Yeah,
Could've, should've.
I think.
We hear
It
that.
looked like it done grew a little bit.
Hi, I'm John, an insurance professional and manager here at Colonial and Life Insurance People. Sometimes people put off calling about life insurance. Before you know it, another year has passed. And when they do call, they say, I wish I called sooner. Don't regret what you didn't do yesterday. Call now for bring about
I'm
saying
going
yes.
my lunch today, and I don't know when I get to eat it.
Are you between age 50 and 85? You can get full life
Wake up so
insurance
we'll be able to see what
starting
they're
at
saying.
$9.95 a month.
Do I have to answer health questions to get it?
There are no health questions. You cannot be turned down for any health reason, past or present.
How long does this policy last?
Our $9.95 plan is permanent.
Can my rate increase later?
Never. Once you're insured, your rate is locked in for life. You can get whole life insurance with options starting at just $9.95 a month. A quick phone call is your first easy step.
I'm glad I called today. I feel good knowing my options.
I'm relieved I called today. I got all my questions answered.
I'm thankful I called today. It was faster and easier than I imagined.
Have you thought about life insurance to put it on?
I'm trying to find it. You already could, but I think that is what you do.
Call now and dream about saying yes.
Call now and you can
Yeah,
also
you
get
would.
this free beneficiary plan. Call 1-800-504-1907 now for your free information and your free gift.
You know, you get the customizer, you good. You don't give nobody a cheese. You have to you to hold on.
1907. That's 1-800-504-1907.
Y'all, if I ain't tell you what it is I want. I'm so sorry.
The gun client is wrong. You cannot agree.
At this point, I'm just like, have to get these folks out the
There has
door.
never been a defendant in the
Folks
history of
ready
this
to go
state
home,
that has
right?
had everybody bend over backwards for him the way this one has.
It's called the trial of a century. The jury judging OJ will be sequestered for almost 9 months. Television cameras roll.
Oh, you have to what they saying. I can't even try to. I
Can
can't
you
even
tell
try
this
to.
jury where the defendant was between 9:35 and 11 p.m.?
Thank you.
Starring roles played by 2 prosecutors and a team of defense attorneys. Some of the brightest and most expensive legal minds in the country, known as the Dream Team.
There was no dream at all. There was turmoil within the defense camp.
This is her first time cutting hair.
He was born to represent.
Is it who first time cutting hair?
Because important issues of
They
police
saying this is her first time cutting hair.
important issues of race. Johnny Cochran knew that most of LA's black community was still reeling from the horrific images of Rodney King.
We don't have no laws on here, right?
By white police officers.
You would have what you need. We had a right. The equivalent of the officers have to be. This notion of a black person in conflict is so front and center that this clearly fitted in that slide. This was another black man pursued
And pursued with vigor because the victims were white.
I don't believe that if this case had been about the murder of O.J. Simpson's first wife, who was an African-American woman, that it would have been covered on television. I think O.J. would have been out on bail.
I'm not
I
gonna be a
think this
mod.
would be long ago
She's not gonna pay
forgotten.
you.
He was accused
They
of
just
killing
talking.
In addition to his celebrity, that dynamic also elevated this trial because here you have what was once the ultimate taboo in this country, a black man with a white woman. At the time, I was a correspondent for Time magazine in Los Angeles. We put O.J. Simpson on the cover, and the picture that they chose to put was his mugshot. And for artistic, quote unquote, reason, somebody decided to darken O.J.
What does that say about the mindset
block
of
this person so bad.
subconscious thinking on the part of those who opt to go with a darker image than his natural self?
You know, to pink out.
Wasn't prosecuting O.J. alone.
Chris was a fine lawyer, no doubt, but his first day in the courtroom was once we had a predominantly African-American jury that was seated there.
Both sides were keenly aware of how the jury would view the defendant, O.J. Simpson. At a certain point, the defense team asked that the jury see O.J.'s Rockingham home. This has you all over. And the defense team did some, we'll say, redecorating before the jury got there.
O.J. Simpson, you see, had a grand staircase going from the foyer up into the second floor, and there was a wall of pictures
That previously were
that clearly were there for Caucasian.
I removed somebody for you, Tarsha. You didn't still leave? Somebody said good afternoon. How's everything with you?
Hey, I'm good. How are
It
y'all?
was from Miss Keisha.
pictures
Yeah.
of my white friends to put black friends, and that's contrary to who he was.
OJB, if you're
Thank you.
on trial for murder, and your lawyers want to do everything that they can to help you be found not guilty, I dare say your perspective will change, man. Marsha
That's
Clark
good.
looked at me and said, Carl, you know damn well he didn't have all those black people
Los Angeles is in the building. They're watching you.
Thank you from Los Angeles.
West Palm Beach, Florida, watching you. West Palm Beach, Florida.
Okay, thank you, Florida in the
Somebody
house.
in the UK. Oh, Matthew from the UK is watching you.
Okay, UK in the building.
He didn't feel that way till one time O.J.'s friend Ron Shipp, who agreed to testify about their violent marriage after prosecutors showed him gruesome crime scene photos.
I would not have the blood and cold on Ron Shipp.
Shipp was surprised when he looked at the jury. They looked like they hated me. Many in the black
Texas
community
in the building.
considered you to be
Okay,
a
Texas.
traitor. How did that hit you? It hit me really bad.
I did hear a lot of different things as to what I should have done.
Such as?
One of the things I heard is going back to the slavery days
Tiffany-
and all the things that we've gone
Tiffany
through.
said she loves your work. Love your work.
Thank you so much, Tiffany.
O.J. Simpson thing. So we
I
get
appreciate y'all love and support.
That they love your longer videos. Keep them coming.
Thank you. I was a little worried, y'all, because I felt like they wasn't getting watched as much. So I'm going to definitely keep them coming.
And the only other type of blood we discover are the victims.
Former LAPD detective.
Yeah, she asked me.
has written a book about
Did you ask her if you could film her? Film her.
Oh yeah, I do ask.
She asked all her clients.
There would be more than 100 witnesses, but one would send shockwaves across the nation. Mark, from Detective
I have a lot of people that come in and say no, y'all.
LAPD detective who went to
So
O.J.'s
it's
house
okay. It's not.
and played
It's not like I just have to. I don't mind because I make content, but if they say no, I'm okay with that too.
Thank you. She said, oh, okay. Tell her I like her
I
hair.
knew if I could get him to lie, he would dead in the drug.
That's crazy because this is such a delay. And on your phone, it's not.
Say what?
It's a delay. It's still doing tracks.
Coach, I'm still going to church.
Yeah.
The defense called witnesses who said just the
I
opposite.
want. That's crazy. I want. Is it like that on that phone?
Supreme
See
Train
this?
now. Look at
So
me.
she got a request.
You told me.
What she
I
say?
told you we
She
get
got a
you.
request.
All right, we'll get your family who
Okay, what's the request?
And with the LAPD's unsavory
You want me to sing? Okay.
It wasn't too far of a leap for the defense to say that Furman, the racist detective, had planted the
I'm growing my
bloody glove. When
curly
asked,
hair for a friend cancer.
and that bloody glove.
How long have you been doing hair? You do such a good job.
Thank you. 30 years and I'm only 25. Wait a minute, what? Yeah, that's right. You heard it correctly.
The botched demonstration would become the trial's made for TV moment. And Johnny Cochran's closing argument would leave the jurors with 7 memorable words.
If it doesn't fit, you must acquit. You're deeply stand and face the jury.
It took the jury less than 4 hours to reach a verdict.
We, the jury, in the above entitled action, find the defendant Orenthal J. Simpson not guilty of the crime of murder.
What I saw was white people on one side, black people on the other side. The racial on one side.
Do you have an Amazon account for products recommended?
Oh, no, I don't.
And the world watched it all.
Is that something I need to do?
Oprah and her audience were watching too. The reaction reflected the nation.
I happened to be seated next to Fred Colton, and just the sound of crime escaped.
They say yes.
Okay.
I looked at the deputy and
I would like to see videos of your line dancing. What does Tennessee call that style?
Line dancing.
And you was just talking about you don't want to dance.
It seemed that the criminal justice system
I'm glad y'all think I can dance.
tomorrow will be the same.
My son is the dancer. I just like to have fun. And I like to, I don't want to go to a party and sit down.
In favor of a black man.
And I don't even know if he want to dance anymore. I told him he should make dancing videos, and he don't want to.
OJ understood just how important race was in his murder trial. 9 months after the murder, he spoke to CBS News correspondent Bill Whitaker.
I've accepted a long time ago that a lot of the feelings that we're getting right now has nothing to do with Ron, Nicole, and me. It has to do with things that are
Girl, you can name
people's
Will.
own lives. And
Well, I'm glad y'all think that.
their own prejudices have all come to the surface.
Stop playing.
But the Goldman and Brown families were determined to make it about Ron.
I get. Look, y'all. I got a little 1-2-1-2, but not for me to be making dancing videos.
This Charmin Ultra Soft Smooth Tear has weaving.
Not to keep making
It's
them.
no ordinary store. Charmin Ultra Soft Smooth Tear has weaving perforations that tear so much better, with more cushiony softness. Enjoy the go with Charmin. Welcome to the one.
And you know what too? The reason why I really couldn't keep dancing on YouTube because of the music. A lot of times when you play the different, some of the music they let slide by, and some of them they'll keep blocking the video. So I kind of got tired of that too. I'm like, I can't even dance because they keep blocking the video.
$15 million in counting help. Superior Trio offers
Even sometimes when I'm in here doing hair and playing music, some of my videos get blocked. And then I have to do a voiceover. And I've been talking all day long. Now I got to do a voiceover.
don't just protect, triple protect.
Yeah, so it be a lot. It be a lot. I remember before I got into being a content creator, I used to say people getting paid for doing nothing. It ain't really nothing.
Many people stubborn acne come to me after
Somebody
wasting
said,
money on products that don't work.
Thank you, Tiffany. Somebody said I forgot about the copyright. You have to deal with it. I get it.
Yeah, it be a lot, especially when you done took time to make the video and then they keep blocking it. Because you know, a lot of times you got to go back and edit that stuff.
You'll love your skin with Proactive.
And then how I'ma do a dance video and start talking over it. Slide to the left, slide to the right, crisscross. That's it. Then I'm gonna have to sing the songs and all. See, I ain't got time for all that.
Worst scent rates. Smells like it's gonna last. Makes smells. What happened with game?
If Coleman investigates a trucker, we often find trucking companies violate all the regulations. Violations like these cause crashes. They just find out if they cause joy.
At Ponce Law, proving your accident case just got a lot easier. Ponce Law is the only firm in the area with a Ponce Crash Cam network, giving us instant access to recorded traffic video footage from cameras throughout the Middle Tennessee area. While not every accident is captured on video, if you've been injured, you have nothing to lose by calling us. Ponce Law, justice for all. 615-244-4321.
Doing a beautiful job with her hair. Somebody said, okay, but I'm sad about it. Oh,
Said about the dance.
It's looking great already. Thank y'all.
Yeah, thank y'all. I'm on crunch time, y'all. I gotta get these folks out the door.
What's it like to be O.J. Simpson today? Is it tough?
It's always been.
Is this how many people?
I'm playing better golf than
We got 99 people. It say 113.
Well, you know, we delayed.
Thank y'all,
We got a delay.
113 people for tuning in.
We got a delay up in here. I would love to come get
Y'all
my
make
hair
me feel
done,
like
Miss
I'm doing
Tarsha.
something.
Miss Thundy, thank you, Matthew.
8 months after being
Tiffany said she would let her come get her hair done. Girl,
Come
book
on,
the look, girl. Book the
spoke
look.
with 48 hours correspondent
Only on
Harold
Wednesday.
Lau about his new life. And a new interest in the subject in
She want to get all the boys.
People of color have been, in a sense, victimized for years with the legal system. And we were always told that that's the way it is. I do realize a lot of people look at me as some type of symbol now.
This guy had nothing to do with race. After he was acquitted, he's walking around with that shoe piece. And all of a sudden OJ was black again. But I think part of that was his need to have the spotlight.
If you just give it a God, you can believe it will come back. The fact that his brothers on here,
Do you want your bang a little shorter? Is it too long?
I couldn't believe
No,
it.
it's fine.
No.
However, others in OJ's social circle were giving him the cold shoulder. It felt like a guy who built this beautiful.
So you don't work on natural styles, Tasha?
It all kind of.
I do, but not too much. It depends on what are you talking natural, like natural what? I will allow some clients to be natural, but it's got to be the natural that ain't causing me to work overtime, y'all. I'm sorry. I've been doing this for 30 years, and I just prefer to work smarter, not harder.
On the drive, 4 planks. They come up my stairs, white carpeting all the way, banister, they checked everything.
And I ain't saying certain things can't be done. It's just that I don't want to do it.
My family, my kids, and give me the opportunity in a fair shake to say what I need to say. The Goldman and Brown families also wanted their say and filed a civil
Oh my
suit
gosh,
against
that is
Simpson,
stunning.
charging that he was
Not I'm gonna
responsible
get all the
for the murder.
boys.
You gonna get all the boys?
Somebody said
Her milkshake brings all the boys to the yard.
she's gonna bring a lot of boys forward.
I'll get vindicated.
I'm
The
done.
prosecutor in another trial didn't
Looks
seem
beautiful.
to
Thank you,
favor
lady.
OJ. You're gonna see more truths come out this case. I look forward to it. Are you ready to take the stand? This time.
No
I
relaxer.
can't wait.
No
You can be off that
relaxer.
stand.
Longer than medium hair. A little thick hair.
There were no
Girl, you gotta get a
days of
relax.
depositions with OJ Simpson. What was
Yeah, for bob length hair, I don't require everybody to have a relaxer, but I'm also not doing a lot of silk press hair right now either. I was trying to wait until my little 15 minutes of fame was up on social media and I wasn't as busy, and that way I can take people with longer hair. Because when you say you're doing a silk press, you honestly don't know what you're gonna get, honey. Like I may say okay to a silk press and somebody come in with bob length hair, and then the next time I say okay to a silk press and they got hair out to here way down there, and I don't have time for that type of stuff, honey. I'm gonna pass out somebody come in here with that much hair and they don't want me to cut it.
So to respond to her, she said she feel you. And then Eddie said hi. And then Lady B asked, what spray do you use?
That's just some cheese spray.
The energizer in that verdict was not only race, but the fact that OJ Simpson had been found not guilty in the criminal case.
Our family is grateful for the verdict, the responsibility when the verdict did come down. What do you think you got?
Finally, I've got some justice. Ron and Nicole got some justice.
I remember taking a picture with the family and somehow we were all kind of smiling. Okay, great, there's responsibility, there's a consequence. But it's like, okay, but still we're a grieving family.
The verdict did come with an award for the Brown and Goldman families. More than $33 million in damages to be paid by Simpson. Did you think that OJ would ever pay?
Never thought twice about it. It was all about getting the court to hold him responsible.
Is anything been paid to
He
the
never paid one single penny.
Oh, wow.
Anything that we received, we got by
So how did he go broke? Didn't they say he went broke?
Took something away from him.
Was it for like just legal fees?
For Simpson, he was back to playing golf, trying to lead a normal life.
That is so pretty, but you should have went to a short cut hairstyle. Wow.
Including an arrest
They always
related to
gonna
road rage.
tell somebody what they
A
should have
charge
done.
would be, were
They
you
be
of the
telling me
belief that
what I
OJ
should have done. How
See, listen. She been putting me to work since I've been here, y'all.
Would
What her
never
would say?
play low. He was
Secretary skills, I'm done. Y'all, that is for real though. When they come in here, they do be having to work with me. That's bad.
First time watching the lady.
So would y'all still come even though I'm making y'all work?
Yeah, I'm coming back. This is my second time. Yeah.
Well, I ain't talking about you. I'm saying I'm talking to them. I know you coming back. I'm just saying that people felt the way.
I'm digging your hairstyle, by the way. Thank you.
The reality show, first and best. And I
Are you sure it's not too long?
You can cut it if you want to.
I'm trying to make sure you're good.
everybody know.
You said I don't mind. If you want to finish, you feel like you should. Y'all know that vibe is vibing.
The infamous house King once said that.
Do you all think I should cut my bangs a little bit shorter?
So when I want a new place to crash, I go to guesthousebrand.com.
So if the O.J. Simpson case was the daddy of reality TV,
Hold on, we get some people in. I gotta be still, y'all. Wait a minute.
most obviously the
First time
Kardashians
watching a lady have their hair done. I'm digging your hairstyle, by the way. The color is really nice on her. Oh, some awesome job. Maybe that's how she wants her hair. Because you look cute. Because it looks cute on you.
Continue to raise eyebrows.
Oh, shoot. They going fast now. This is Nikki Anderson. My mom does my hair. I don't try.
Somebody say that every time they comment, so I don't know. Okay, Nikki Anderson, thank you. Okay, step back and show the people, honey. Let them know, honey. Let them know.
By the court. So.
Yeah, hold on.
Our response to publish it ourselves.
Sassy and classy.
More like in fashion.
It's pretty as
Then he put
Thank
himself
y'all.
at the scene. He put himself covered in blood.
My job is done, y'all. I'm
He
leaving.
loved so much.
Thank
That
you.
he actually thought he was a god. Everything he touched, he went one step too far. He went to extremes.
Hey.
I didn't touch him. She didn't cut him.
Did you step back and let them see it again?
You know, it's little. You know, the other one kind of a little tall. Was a little tall.
Oh, you want me to raise it up?
No. Okay. This. You want me to turn around?
Yeah, you can take the rest of it.
Okay, get into it. Get into it.
Tuesday at 4 and 6:30 on CW Nashville.
At South College, you'll get the education and support you'll need to make a difference. Our Associate of Science Occupational Therapy Assistant degree can help prepare you
Tell them I'll be back in a minute.
to developing
She said she'll be right back here.
the necessary skills they need in their daily lives.
If you make a commitment to your future, South College will make a commitment to you.
For more information on South College's Occupational Therapy Assistant Program, call or visit south.edu.
South College, proud partner of Tennessee Titans.
I would have called yesterday, but
I could have called yesterday, but
I should have called
Your balance
yesterday.
is what was on there. Is that a piece of hair hanging?
Could have, should have.
What was on what?
We hear that a lot.
Oh, no, I thought that was a
I'm
piece of hair.
John,
What
an
you
insurance
do?
professional and manager here at Long Life Insurance Company. Sometimes people put off calling about life insurance. Before you know it, another year has passed. And when they do call, they say, I wish I called sooner. Don't regret what you didn't do yesterday. Call now and feel great about saying yes today. Call right now for free information with $9.95. Are you between age 50 and 85? You can get whole life insurance with options starting at just $9.95 a month.
Do I have to answer health questions to get it?
Any health questions, you cannot be turned down for any health reason, past or present.
how long does this policy last?
Our $9.95 plan is permanent.
Can the rate increase later?
Never. Once you're insured, your rate is locked in for life. You can get whole life insurance with options starting at just $9.95 a month. A quick phone call is your first easy step.
I'm glad I called today. I feel good knowing my options.
I'm relieved I called today. I got all my questions answered.
I'm thankful I called today. It was faster and easier than I imagined.
Have you thought about life insurance and put it off? Don't regret what you didn't do yesterday. Call now and feel great about saying yes today.
Call now and also get this free beneficiary plan. Call 1-800-504-1907 for your free information and no free gift. There's no risk or obligation. That number again is 1-800-504-1907. That's 1-800-504-1907. Call now.
Thank you so much. I'm sticking right now. I don't want to leave without everything.
What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Unless, of course, you're O.J. Simpson. In which case, the world hears about it.
look, follow you around
Boys
with the
in
camera.
Simpson, along with a group of armed men, stormed a room and stole sports collectibles.
This time around, September 2007, OJ was dealt a different hand. OJ had heard a dealer was hawking his memorabilia and family photos. Ironically, there was value in an OJ that didn't exist anymore.
And he went over there with the 5 or 6 guys that he went with.
OJ would only say he, quote, just wanted his stuff back. But soon, things got hot. Hotel cameras caught these images, and one of Simpson's associates reported a raging OJ that would come back to haunt him.
So what do you think when you saw
O.J. Simpson is in serious trouble again. And I think that some of O.J.'s crew were caught in this. For the botched robbery, Simpson was caught with a from assault on a deadly weapon to kidnapping.
he is the first that will put these cars
Then, 13 years to the day,
Because they don't discriminate now.
since Simpson was acquitted from
Like
murder,
if you go outside the city, like they have like a peer pressure law, which is humongous. Lots of places to shop. And so there's no taxes on food or clothes or shoes. So enjoy that.
sentenced Simpson to the
To
max.
live, but to
But what you did is stupidity. But just to the smaller paper, it's probably like much better for you. The first year probably like.
yeah, it was. It was. It was a constant go, 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 go.
That's what I'm saying.
Like if you haven't gotten like public transportation in so long, I want to try it. Just yeah, I said we got trains and trolleys and L's and regional rails and buses.
Las Vegas attorney Ozzie Fumo will hear the appeal in Nevada. So what raised the case to the level it did because of the presence of the firearm. Mr. Simpson told me he never saw
Now living in 80s, living in 80s.
my things that you just reviewed, you know what got probation? 33 years. I've seen people
It's
kill
something.
people and not get 33 years.
It's different out here. I'm like, how you gonna crunch all this for free?
You gotta figure out what is the most important thing for you to do while you have the art zoo is amazing. Yeah. When I went to the zoo here, I was like, oh, this is pitiful.
OJ is a model precedent with no infraction. Yet for some senior spoken for the truth,
He's an abuser, he's a murderer. People like that. Who's that?
others to a symbol of any
Hey, girl, you at work too? Ooh.
Are you bringing your daughter or you going by
No,
yourself?
I'm taking me and my sister. It was just like a cousin.
Yeah.
I mean, we were just
I was saying, take her to the, you said 13?
she wanted to do like,
while Simpson was kept alive for almost a decade.
She ran out of gas, and by the time if she came, I would almost darn near be finished. Like I have like after you, I only got like 2 more people, so I'm like I can manage it. You too.
New York City. To the streets of Cleveland. Tamir was shot to death in the city park by a Cleveland cop from St. Paul, Minnesota. To Ferguson in St. Louis, Missouri. Also Wilson, who killed Mike Brown, did no time. The police officers who were responsible for the death of 12-year-old Tamir Rice. No time, no conviction for murder.
Jasmine, you want to see what they saying if you don't mind?
Oh, okay.
Distrust for the system. The same distrust that the Simpson crew showed decades
Tell them
ago.
I'm shampooing somebody.
Has there been any substantive
She gonna be back, y'all. She just shampooing somebody.
That is huge progress that no one can deny. there still is great suspicion and mistrust between the black community and police departments across town.
Any light at the end of the tunnel in your mind?
I can barely see the tunnel, let alone the light.
It's the feeling of frustration.
Yeah. They're not. I'm looking. I'm looking.
That seem rooted in race.
Hold the line. She coming back.
Locked up. A 70-year-old O.J. Simpson was eligible for parole.
Trust me, I wish it would have never happened.
Even as he pled for his freedom, Simpson could not avoid controversy.
I always thought I'd be pretty good with people, and I basically was spent a conflict-free life.
Outrageous.
It beat the whole lot. What about those conflicts?
Lionel Simpson, a dad and his child.
Then came the most basic of human emotions. A child pleading for a father she still loves.
We just wanted to come home.
My role is to capture full effective when I will.
Mr. Simpson, I do go to grant parole when I'm and that will conclude this hearing.
Thank you. Thank you.
Think you'll stay out of trouble?
The darkness of bipolar depression made me feel like I was losing interest in the things I love. Then I found a chance to let in the light, discover Capilita. Unlike some medicines that only treat bipolar 1, Capilita is proven to deliver significant symptom relief from both bipolar 1 and 2 depression. And in clinical trials, movement disorders and weight gain are not common.
Elderly dementia patients have increased risk of death or stroke. Capilita is not approved for dementia-related psychosis. Call your doctor about new or sudden mood changes, behaviors, or suicide thoughts or away. Antidepressants may increase these risks. Report fever, confusion, stiff muscles, which may be life-threatening. Uncontrolled muscle movements, which may be permanent. High cholesterol and asking high blood sugar, which may be fatal. Common side effects are sleepiness, dizziness, nausea, and dry mouth. These are all the side effects.
So, when it comes to working from home, every part of my house clean. That means tidying up, then spraying my Febreze air mist to leave every room smelling fresh and clean. With that done, it's time to get to work.
Every day, allergens invade your taste, causing congestion.
That color is pretty,
Pills and sprays
but I want that blonde.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Luckily, Lavage flushes them out.
Yeah,
Simply
that's
press a button to quickly rinse away the allergens, dust, and germs other options leave behind. So you can breathe better, fast, drug-free.
I've been trying to make an appointment. The site won't let me go any further.
Yeah.
What error message is it reading on the website?
But Brian, yeah, but like, I'm trying to get my
The Swiffer power has a built-in solution that breaks down dirt on contact.
But I'll probably
Will pack things up along base boards and even behind the toilet. Bye-bye bucket with the Swiffer power mode.
They've got it. I know how it works. And most importantly, it works for them.
yeah, because you just is not until 4:30.
Unlock a portion of your home's equity with a reverse mortgage loan. Get tax-free cash and stay in the home you love.
It was the best thing I've ever done.
4. I'm here at 4.
Without a doubt.
These folks know Finance of America can show you how a reverse mortgage loan, Finance of America, meant to be, to get your tax-free.
This it don't start till 4:30, so I'm gonna pick her up at 4 and she'll be here about 4:30.
Let's see if a reverse mortgage could work for you.
Finance of America is a lender you can trust. The PPP awarded us an A+ rating, and 95% of our customers will
All right.
recommend
Well,
Finance
thank
of
you so
America
much.
to a friend. Call for your free info kit, 800-841-8599.
Okay, now I can see what they're saying. I ain't got no glasses on, no contacts. Yeah, because I can't read.
Got to move, got to stick and move.
With a man so many still consider
Karen's just saying she been trying to make an appointment.
I asked what the error message was saying.
Conversation about race and the criminal justice system remains center stage.
She said
It
I
is
can't go
America's endless
farther.
refrain, the nation's unfinished business.
The house in Florida is gone, they lost that to foreclosure. I'm sure Arnell and the kids are gonna want him to be with them. But
Karen, she's saying, what is the error message saying?
whatever he does,
She said the site won't take her phone number.
Oh, okay. Trying to message, send me a text message at 615, no, I'm sorry, wrong number. I don't even know my number. 629-629-7333. 629-629-7333. And I will, I try to get it done for you tomorrow.
Done with all things O.J. Simpson.
I would love to take him. But if he thinks he's getting out of jail and he's gonna walk free without us chasing him around, he's wrong.
All things O.J. seem to go on and on. LAPD Detective Barry Tillis is assigned to investigate the officially unsolved murder of Nicole Brown Simpson and Ron Goldman.
This case, the O.J. Simpson case, is considered over. If information comes in that we need to investigate, we'll do that.
Oh, I had no idea. I don't want it open again. It's like, I don't want to go through all that crap again. If something new comes up, it's like, let it rise. It's not going to change anything. Nothing's going to bring my sister.
Under no circumstances do I think he committed that murder. The human tragedy continues. Sydney and Justin were just children when their mother was murdered. The Brown family is still in touch with the kids.
You know, they're a sister and a brother, and they'll always have each other. And I'm very, very proud of them. I'm really proud of them. Because it couldn't have been easy. She's left quite a legacy.
Including Tanya Brown's book that put a spotlight on violence against women.
Hey, Renee.
But I'd much rather have my sister back than educate on domestic violence.
When Simpson walks free, America will once again tune in, feeding on what's become our national value.
Race, money, celebrity, it's about us as a society and as a people and as a nation. Mr. Goldman, how do you honor your son?
I hope I honor my son every day by trying to make sure people remember
Good
who
for
he
me to watch
was.
how you curl it too.
Uh,
I said this is good for me to actually see how you curl it too.
Those two people are what it was all about.
I don't have my sister.
Pick up
But
pieces
she's
and
very
go,
much
huh?
alive in my home, and my mom's home, and my heart. And I think, don't bury your loved one. Don't take them off the wall. Don't sell their clothes. Don't put pictures in the drawers. Keep them alive.
I was supposed to be going back live so they can see the other lady. Who, but I gotta get these other folks out, huh?
Physical therapist assistants assist in the treatment of individuals of all ages, from newborns to people at the end of life. Many patients have injuries, disabilities, or other health conditions that need treatment. For more information about South College's physical therapist assistant program, call or visit South immediately.
South College, proud partner of the Tennessee Titans.
4600. Friends have been telling friends about Colonial Penn Guaranteed Acceptance Whole Life Insurance for more than 50 years. And with good reason. If you can turn age 50 to 85, it's a sure thing. Acceptance is guaranteed with strong benefits are not paid in the first 2 years. And the price, options start at $9.95 a month, less than 35 cents a day. With Colonial Penn, your
Yeah.
needs is another sure
Whatever,
thing.
if you come here, whatever you at, well, I won't say whatever you ask me for, but that ain't always
Call
possible.
today. 1-800-282-3113.
Watch the neighborhood tonight at 10 on CW National.
I'm Andrea Cannon, and this is Dateline.
I gotta take y'all back to the shampoo bowl. Jada, what you doing to your hair? Is it time? For real? And I done kept your hair all that long, you just want to shampoo? You're so patient and nice and kind. But can I see your hair? Because it's been a minute since I put your relaxer in. Can you come over here? When did you get the relaxer last time? A month?
It wasn't that long. Because I got it done.
Here in Alabama, there's miles and absolutely some of the best french fries. That was the red flag moment for you that Cindy didn't say
Around the side.
as bizarre as it sounds, yes.
It's not gonna lay down. 'Cause when you wear short hair, you gotta spot. You gotta
I'm
spot
trying to
this.
go. I'm not gonna cut it.
Well, that's fine. You don't have to cut it, but it may not lay down now. I can try to let you go, but it may
Okay, do
the spot. Somebody said it may start rolling up on. Okay, I'll be ready for you in a minute. Okay. As a matter of fact, sit right here. Sit in that chair right there. What's your name? Is it Carolyn? That's my mom's name. What are we doing to your hair? A virgin relaxer? Tracks into, okay.
Marriage, tragedy struck. Now investigators would have to sort through small town gossip to sift out the truth and uncover a killer. Here's even the devil went to church.
Come on, man, but that like you're.
Out here in rural Sweet Home, Alabama, where churches outnumber streetlights, faith is a way of life.
I grew up in the church. Everyone that I
Linda
knew,
said, good afternoon, how you doing? She's well, she
Sunday
loves
service,
your
Wednesday
hairline
services,
show.
church
You know you
picnics.
can do some hair.
Thank you.
She loves the hair color. She said, and we love you, thanks for sharing your blessings.
Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Come together to celebrate life and the word.
the values are integrated into every bit of Southern society.
So when salacious
Lighter.
rumors in the church started swirling, the God-fearing folks in Midfield hoped the whispers weren't true, but they had to wonder.
Even the devil went to church.
And on a cold February night in 2015, the truth began to emerge.
I just got home and walked in the front door, and I don't know if I have something plugged into or what. The patients were not over. Okay.
She said she couldn't find her husband, who was supposed to be home. Police arrived quickly, very quickly. The station was right across the street. Small town, remember? Officers entered the home and then made a call of their own.
We've been called for assistance by Mark Police Department.
Sergeant Detective Brian Street was on call that night for the Jefferson County Sheriff's Department. You arrived on the scene. What do you see?
Mark had the
It was clear to the detective he had a murder on his hands. Are there many murders like this in Morris?
No, it's very rare. Morris is a small town.
This must have been a big deal.
For Morris, yes it is.
So who are you told is the victim?
Michael Reese.
Michael Reese, just 40 years old, had been killed in his own home. The only potential witness was his wife, Cindy Reese, who had called 911. She was outside being cared for by police officers when Detective Street took in the crime scene.
I needed to see what the scene looked like, and wanted to see where the body was, what the position was, anything that I could tell right away.
Where was the body?
There was a new construction area that was being built onto the existing house. His feet were right on the back door, and he was running forward into the unfinished room.
Michael had been shot once in the back of the head.
Does that say anything to you when someone is shot from behind like that in the head?
Well, it gives us an indication that somebody with a two-hand knife that was self-inflicted.
Was the house telling anything?
When we walked in the house, it was consistent with what Cindy had reported on the 911 call, where things turned over.
Did it look like a burglary?
Yes, ma'am.
Tell them get in there with them lines, baby.
It was soon after
Woo!
Michael
Y'all don't play with it.
his deed, a burglar in
They be letting me practice like a mud in here, y'all.
sat untouched on a
Be
table.
cold one day.
After weeks, Michael had surprised the burglar and paid
Gotta do
for
the
it
same
with
thing
his
on
life.
this side.
Or did someone have it out for him?
What are you being told about Michael Reese?
Nothing at this point in time. The March police officers, they knew him from living across the street, but it's not on a personal basis.
Michael's friends and family would fill in those gaps for the detective, and in the process, lay bare secrets that would rock this small
That ball
religious
out, I'm
community.
done.
Could one of those secrets lead to Michael's killer? Coming up, Michael, it seems, was loved by everyone.
He was a huge part of so many people's lives. And then he took gone.
He was just a fine soul.
But investigators wonder if his wife knew something different.
Was this about figuring out if there was anyone that they had issues with, that kind of thing?
Absolutely. We never knew.
When Dateline continues. Do I still feel gritty, rough, or tired? With Mybo, eyes can feel. Mybo is the only prescription dry eye drop that forms a protective layer for the #1 cause of dry eye. Too much tear evaporation. For relief, that's remove contact lenses before using Mybo. Wait at least 30 minutes before putting them back in.
Measure tape.
Ask your eye doctor about prescription Mybo.
Carolyn said, when you coming to LA, have you ever been here?
I've been to LA a few times. And I'm gonna tell you one of the things that stood out to me. And I'm pretty sure LA is much more than this. But I seen somebody on the freeway. They had like a 4-bedroom apartment tent. And I was amazed. Cause I'm like, is it really like that? Cause he had a whole living room, bedroom. That was one of the things that stood out to me about LA. Of course, I went and got clothes when I was there. But I seen a lot of people living on the interstate. There was like on a lot of the bridges. That was just different for me.
Fox 17 put red weather out, alerting you to severe weather wherever you are.
She said, hey to the best short hairstylist in the world. She's from
Oh, in the world, don't do it to him. Don't tell him that. Now, don't tell me that. Y'all be gassed to be up and stuff. Okay, Jasmine, your lines ain't right on both sides, but you in that thing.
It's all right.
Thank you so much, darling. I sure appreciate you.
I
Let me get this happy
appreciate
back.
What's my damage? Okay.
Appreciate you.
I'll see you on the 26th.
So if you've been injured and you're ready to get serious, get Houston Coleman and get it done.
Okay, y'all, I would stay. It said we're underhoused population is needs to get out there. Yeah, that I seen that a lot. Okay, y'all. I gotta get busy. I gotta get some people down. How long I been on here? I think I need to play a little longer. Okay, y'all. Give me 1 second. Hold on. Thank you. Have a good one. Okay.
Wheezing or trouble breathing. Tell your doctor right away it's time to make blood vessels like rashes. Forcing shortness of breath.
You can sit in my chair.
Tingling or numbness. Tell your doctor before worsening symptoms.
You mind if I do this?
Or first thing.
You want to be on camera?
Change your
No.
Not right now.
She said she don't feel like it, child.
specialist about two
You know you stood in the camera when you went over
I
when I
know.
looked at your hair.
I
They
know.
already know you in here now. They already know that.
The investigation into Michael Reese's murder was just hours old. But news of
That
his
she don't
death
feel like
was
playing
on
with
the
y'all,
street.
honey. Your hair is really thick. So what? Hold on. Did you have a second thought about being bald headed after you done it? You just said I don't want to be bald headed no more. Cause you back in here the very next time saying I want to let it grow out. Did you have second thoughts about being bald headed?
A little bit. It's like I'm back and forth with it.
What do you feel? You feel like you can't keep it up?
Yes.
Well, see, when y'all start looking into being bald headed, y'all have to kind of look at what you can do to manage it. Like, you know, like what the maintenance on it, what you would do to, you know, keep it looking at least decent. It ain't gonna look beauty shop fresh all the time, but it gotta be a little decent. So did you learn how to do anything to it?
I tried the mold and that did not work.
Oh. Say it ain't for you, huh? It be like that sometimes. All right, y'all, we got a new slot in. Somebody's coming up out the ball head game. Got a new slot open. Said she can't take it, honey. This ain't her side. This ain't her side, baby.
Yeah, I'm gonna just let it grow out.
Just keep the camera on. I will. It's somebody here that don't want to be recorded, y'all. So I'll keep it rolling this time.
All that changed in the spring of 2008. Delaney and mutual friend of Michael's thought he might be a good match for Cindy. His first marriage ended in divorce, leaving him
The
shattered.
style that I may have to do, because I gotta do a lot of pressing it out first, you know, like at the top, because we got real thick hair.
The two started dating, much to the delight of their
So did you
family
like it the
members.
first few days when you got it done?
I like it, but I wish I could have kept it up longer.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you gotta learn how to do something to it.
Yeah.
So even when you was molding it, what happened?
I don't know what happened. Like it'll curl up, like it didn't stay flat.
Yeah, that's because your hair is
The couple married
natural. Well, it's not natural anymore, but you still got that natural thick hair that, you know, like the new growth is growing in. So you just need a relaxer. You didn't want to keep relaxing it?
After a while, no.
Oh, okay. Well,
But I know, like you said, we're having short hair. You got
yeah, when having short hair, those are things you gonna have to do.
yeah.
You're gonna have to get a relaxer. Most people, you're gonna have to get a relaxer. Gonna have to get it cut. It's not like a one-time thing. You can't just get it done one time and think it's gonna stay like that, or that the relaxer's gonna last forever, or even the cut, because your hair grows, so it grows out of the style. If I could have done it without the relaxer, I would have, but it ain't no way, because you know, I make it look decent here, but like you said, it wouldn't last.
It was Detective Street who told Cindy the awful news of her husband's death. Now he needed her help solving Michael's
So
murder.
sorry.
That's fine.
Detective Street
That kind of hurt a little bit.
I'm so sorry.
5 hours after the murder. Was this about figuring out if there was anyone, that had issues with?
So did you not comb it at all?
Yeah, I did.
For how long has it been since you combed it?
The day had started like any other. Michael dropped her off at the courthouse where she worked as an accountant for the
I don't know. When I can't style it, I just throw on the wig.
Or a wig on top of it? So you just didn't comb it for a few days, just put the wig on top of it?
Yeah. Because I was just kind of like over it and mad because I couldn't you know, molded. And
You know what? They have like 1,000,000 videos on molding. Did you watch any videos? You still could do it. Gotta get you a doll so you can practice here.
I know, because I was like,
This is an Alabama fast food chain. Grill's seasoned french fries. As soon as the couple got home with their food,
Mannequin
she
in
realized
here.
they needed a few things in the grocery
Practice
store.
with darn
She
stuff.
went inside and set up the food down, and I called her with Michael saying, I'm gonna run to the big delivery and get some items.
And when she returned, the detectives asked Cindy if she had any idea who would have done this. Your had been a contractor at the house, Cindy said, building the extension. She doubted it was him, but it was a potential lead for detectives to run down. And there was someone else Detective Street needed to ask Cindy about. They heard rumors, gossip, people had seen things that might reveal the motive for Michael's murder. Coming up, ugly rumors about Cindy.
She told me that none of it is true, and I believe her.
If this is the woman who's in charge of
Miss Carolyn, you don't want to go on candid camera, do you? You don't.
especially in a small town.
Miss Carolyn said, no, thank you, honey.
The dateline continues.
Okay, y'all, I don't know what else to do because they don't want to be on camera now. I'm going to have to let y'all go. We're going to have to pick up where we left off tomorrow.
Discover Capileta. Unlike some medicines that won't treat bipolar 1, Capileta is proven to deliver significant symptom relief from both bipolar 1 and 2 depression. And the clinical trials, movement disorders and weight gain were not common.
Elderly dementia patients have increased risk of death or stroke. Capileta is not approved for dementia-related psychosis. Call your doctor about new or sudden mood changes, behaviors, or suicidal thoughts or antidepressants may increase the risk.
Thank you so much.
Fusion stiff muscles, which may be arthritic, or uncontrolled muscle movements, which may be pregnant. High cholesterol or weight gain may occur, as can high blood sugar, which may be fatal. Common side effects are sleepiness, dizziness, nausea, and dry mouth. These aren't all the side effects.
It already looks good, honey. Didn't need much.
Accusers hold that we've been winning big cases for the third year. Call 800-800-4600. We've got life-changing results from accident victims and families who lost loved ones. Call 800-800-4600. 800-800-4600. After 17 years, the NASCAR Xfinity Series will be back into Mexico.
Carlos, I think these are 3 cents. Well, you could probably do, yeah, you could probably do like a half inch. I actually sell them. I think those may be a half inch. No, that's like 2 inch. It's like 2 inch or a half. I guess a half.
I'm gonna do what I do in my life.
What's that?
I'm going to your footsteps. I'm gonna do this.
And what do I use to mold?
Other programs and contributions.
Wrap from.
Programs like dental hygiene.
I have some buses.
Yeah, you can.
South College, proud partner of the Tennessee Titans.
Our dad, John Morgan, started Morgan & Morgan with a mission to protect the people.
And we've grown into America's largest injury law firm, but we're still a family business at heart. We've helped millions of families. Over 2 million families called us last year alone. We're ready to help you, too.
When you're injured, trust a family that fights for families like yours.
We're not just attorneys, we're a family. After all, it's our legacy. There's only one Morgan & Morgan.
For the people.
For the families.
If you've been in an accident or had an injury, we got your back and that's a back for consultations free. 800-800-4600.
Let me know if that burns any. Jada.
Okay.
The murder of 40-year-old Michael Reese had investigators scratching their heads. Homicides didn't happen in Morris, Alabama, especially not across the street from the police station.
I remember when you get the nose again.
Detectives spoke to Cindy Reese for hours, taking her step by step through the night of the murder.
When I saw the table and the stuff in the floor, I didn't walk past that.
But there was something on Detective Street's mind, something delicate that he needed to talk to Cindy about. It had to do with her and a man who wasn't her husband.
Somebody said they love your hair already.
Mine.
Well, thank you.
Thank you. The detective was told it was Cindy intimate with a man in a pest control.
She had pretty long hair when she came in the door.
The detective immediately shared with his partner, Sergeant Ellen Shire.
Sergeant Street actually called me at home the night the homicide occurred and woke me up and said, you're never gonna guess. Who was the homicide?"
I still do have weekly clients, but you know, not everybody is weekly. A lot of people are bi-weekly, but yeah, my clients are still able to get in, but I have a lot of new people.
Heard about it from Cindy herself.
Because the rule around here at this point is get in where you fit in.
Who's in charge of the choir at church, who spends many days a week going to church.
Try to fit in every week.
I say book it when you leave.
Yep, that's my plan.
Don't leave without
And what
booking
was
it.
even more outrageous, Delane thought, was who Cindy was accused of being in the trunk with. It was the pastor of Cindy's church, the pastor who baptized Michael. His name was Jeff Brown.
The elders of the church said that they had seen them in the car together, and they were accusing them of an affair. And I said, well, honestly, that's not
You say
even
what?
possible.
Like the two of them couldn't fit in
Right,
the car.
curl all the way down?
Yeah.
You don't have to, just curl it, just curl with the longer pieces of hair.
It didn't even make sense.
At the time, Jeff had
Yeah,
gotten a job at a
exactly.
pest control company. His truck had a small two-seater cab. Cindy and her
Yeah,
cousin
you'll be
agreed
able
the
to
rumor
mow
was
it.
laughable. Did you ask her how Michael was handling the rumors?
I did, and, you know, she acted like that we didn't believe them either, that they were working through things.
But soon, Delane started to hear things that made her wonder if Cindy's relationship with Pastor Jeff had crossed the line. Does something start to feel a little off?
Well, Cindy started telling me that she had started working out. She said, I'm walking with Jeff. And that's when I started thinking, this really doesn't feel right.
Yeah, these two are just feel closer than pastor and parishioner.
Right.
Now, Cindy's husband was dead, shot in the back of the head, and Sergeant Street was looking for answers. Using a gentle touch, he asked Cindy about the most intimate details of her private life.
I'm so sorry that we have to talk about it again, such intimate things and to a stranger.
Cindy quickly admitted she and Michael had been having marital problems.
He used to want anything to do with me. We started having sex. We loved each other.
Sandy, you sounded like you done it. Sound fishy. Okay, sit it down.
He started
Say too
saying
much,
all
sounded a little bit
really,
She
guilty.
revealed she turned to Pastor Jeff for solace.
and I just, asked him to put it up. And the more I opened up, the more he would see.
With him helping you through what you were going with at home, is that, do you think that that's how y'all became closer?
Probably.
She said their relationship started off innocently enough, but
And when we talked, the more we just kind of fell in love with each other.
So you did fall in love with Jeff? And he
Yeah.
still, she was adamant the rumors about them having sex in the parking deck weren't
You
true.
do an amazing job. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all, all the compliments. I really do.
We tried to find it.
Y'all gonna make me think I can fly in a
I
minute.
just resigned.
She left the church in her position as music director.
When I come back in here with broken bones, y'all done it.
You tried to fly.
y'all's relationship actually,
It's gonna be y'all fault.
progressed to the point of physical or whatever else.
It was around the time.
We can do virtual consultations. Now, you can text me
There it was.
and send me pictures to 629-629-7333. 629-629-7333.
Church, is bad enough, and, then it's coming in the middle of a homicide, makes, a suspect.
And that led the detective to his next question.
Did you shoot Michael?
She admitted she was an adulterer, not a murderer. She told the detective there was no reason to kill her husband. Michael already knew about everything.
I don't know what to do. I'm going to him. Okay, later.
Didn't you tell him?
Maybe.
She said they were trying to make their marriage work and had even gone back to Disney World for a second honeymoon.
We just went back for a 5th anniversary. I haven't got the picture yet.
Of the 3 people in this love triangle, Michael
You
was
need to come to
dead.
Texas.
Cindy claimed she was innocent. That left Pastor Jeff.
I've been in Houston and Fort Worth before. I might need to come to Texas.
Find out.
Did you shoot Michael and David?
Was this affair a fall from grace or a motive for murder? Tough questions ahead for the pastor. Coming up, Jeff Brown seemed as shocked as anyone by the death of his rival.
Yeah, how you feel about Michael being dead?
I don't have words. I just want
He's gotta turn the bed and shut it back right here.
He's the pastor. And he's saying he don't have nothing to say.
And his wife.
Yeah.
But this is what mattered most. He claimed to have an alibi.
Not even this is a tragedy. Right.
That's what we said.
When Dateline continues.
Dupixent helps people with asthma breathe better. So this is better. That's it. Dupixent's an allergy for specific types of moderate to severe asthma. Some people felt their asthma symptoms improved in as little as 3 days.
I need to come to Mobile too, yeah.
Dupixent's not for sudden breathing.
Isn't that like 7 hours from here? I think I've drove to Mobile before. It was far.
Something like that. Tongue or throat swelling, wheezing or trouble breathing. Your doctor might have been assigned a flu vaccine like last year.
Yeah, I felt like it was kind of far.
Found a dark tingling or numbness in the legs. Tell your doctor if you will pursue skin symptoms, joint aches and pain, or a parasitic infection. Don't change your stopping your treatments without talking to your doctor. You can get more out of your lungs.
Well, you know what? I think it's about 5. 5, felt like 7.
Ask your doctor about Dupixent, the most prescribed biologic in asthma. Also approved as an allergy for adults with COPD that is not well controlled, and with a specific marker of inflammation. Popping is hard work. Don't try the Swiffer Power Lock. It has a built-in solution that breaks down dirt on contact. Plus,
Y'all, I know y'all want me to stay, and I wish I could, but I have people in here that I have to get to. That they don't want to spend a night with me, and I have to get them out the door, and they don't want to be on camera.
Switching 2 unlimited lines from big wireless to consumer
Good
service.
hairdresser.
Why did you pick up your phone?
I'm pretty sure y'all have good hairdressers in y'all city. Y'all have to try and look them up on social media. That'll help.
The only 3-in-1 extended release formula for dry eyes.
My tip is, the worst lies are the lies you tell yourself. Smoking isn't that dangerous.
You can quit. Call 1-800-QUIT now for help getting free medication.
If you're 50 or over, you can be taking advantage of everything AARP has to offer right now. Join AARP for $15 for 1 year with automatic renewal, and your second membership is free.
They're in your city. You just haven't found them yet.
Purchases, eye care, prescriptions, and programs, tools, and tips to help benefit
That's all, y'all.
maximize your health. Plus, AARP fights to protect your
They're waiting to be discovered.
or join and get an insulated truck organizer free, plus AARP the magazine. Call or go to join AARP.org now.
Today's statement is
I love it. I love it. And it's so soft.
comes from the independence of driving. Just because I'm a senior, maybe you are too, do we really have to pay outrageously high insurances? No, we don't.
When was the last time you checked to see if you could get a lower insurance rate? Just call the number on your screen and speak with a licensed insurance agent.
Are you paying too much for your auto insurance? If so, you're just throwing your money away.
You change your oil, you change your tires, well, maybe it's time to change your tires insurance company.
You may be able to save a lot of money.
As a responsible driver, you always check your engine, and you check for other tires and pedestrians.
Well, now is the time to check on your auto insurance rates. You need to make sure you're not paying more than you need to.
1-800-425-4035. 1-800-425-4035.
Welcome back to Dateline. I'm Andrea Canyon. Michael Reese had been shot dead in his home. His wife Cindy admitted having an affair with Pastor Jeff Brown. Next up, police were about to put the pastor in the hot seat, but it wasn't his answers, but his body language that spoke volumes. Continuing out of it, even the devil went to church. Less than an hour after police finished interviewing Cindy Reese about the murder of her husband, they brought in Jeff Brown, the man who'd been Cindy's pastor and her not-so-secret lover.
Yeah, how do you feel about Michael being dead?
I don't think
But detectives had words. They considered Jeff a suspect and told him so.
You preach with 2 kids, you also had an affair with married woman, right?
Yes, you're absolutely right. Go ahead and say it, but it is saying something.
This guy turned the bed and shot back at him. Knowing 2 people that have motive on you and his wife.
All righty, madam.
Thank you very much.
As you're watching it, you seem sort of
You doing okay?
nonchalant as you bring up the
Okay, y'all.
He was very
Y'all
defensive
tell me.
about it.
Ta-da. How beautiful she
Jack
is.
went on to the chair,
But y'all, I have to go because I got to get these folks out of here.
trying not to give away any.
Thank y'all so much. I will go live tomorrow at about 9 o'clock. Y'all want to tune back in. They said, wow, you look beautiful. You're very welcome. Y'all should have seen how it started, but she had beautiful, nice hair. It was just a little longer.
because of the affair. He said he and his wife were getting divorced.
Okay, y'all, I got to go. Thank y'all so much.
You were actually.
I'll be back tomorrow.